Good morning out there or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Joining us here today on our CEPHR YouTube Live. Very impromptu here as we test our restream from the Office of the CEO here today at CEPHR. And wanted to do this because we have, as you may know, our Power of Intentional Partnerships live stream. Hello, still caffeinating over here. Live stream. And this is a series that highlights our partners. We have an exciting one coming up on Thursday, August 21st. I won't tell you who's there yet. You'll have to join us at 11:30 a.m. Central to find out. But this is my test. We moved from StreamYard over to Restream. And so I'm testing in the more than 15 minutes that we'll have come Thursday before the show. So instead of just doing this pre-show, this is me showing up and being vulnerable and taking messy action, just like we did at the start of the Power of Intentional Partnerships live stream. I even have my t-shirt on for you today. I promise that part was actually not planned, but super excited about this. Hope you can join us, bring your questions. We want to understand how you can partner. That ding was, I didn't turn off my email. See, we're not live. So I'm still practicing messy action. And as leaders, here's a tip for you to go ahead and take that messy action. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, to say, oops, I messed up, to say, I don't have all the answers, just like me here on this restream. I also thought it'd be a nice opportunity to just check in. There's a lot happening in the world out there, and it's Monday. It's a fresh start to the day over here and from Madison, Wisconsin, United States. And I hope that your day has gone well. But let's be honest, burnout's at an all-time high. Leadership is in crisis. We're at a mental health crisis. We're in a loneliness crisis. There's so much happening politically and geopolitically around this world. And so I wanted to just share a message of joy and hope and inspiration as well. Just like I'm popping this up around these live streams for the Power of Intentional Partnerships that we're looking forward to on Thursday, for an opportunity just to connect. We need that human connection. I'm headed out to Pittsburgh next week to do a working session with a client around some succession planning and org design. We just did some focus groups with a client. We're working on them with org design. We kicked off with a new client 2 weeks ago, and we're doing all sorts of strategy there after their strategic planning sessions. And so really looking forward to also doing these team building workshops next week. So that's coming up to talk to teams about how an organization functions and asking some hard questions, frankly, to have them make some team commitments together. So I will be telling you more about that when I come back from Pittsburgh. But this was my test run. I hope that I did okay. And I want you to go out there and make great culture. Make us proud here at CEPHR, and make sure that people are feeling good, that they feel supported, that if they're not feeling okay, that you have the opportunity to check in on them. Let's not just check in on projects. Let's check in on the individual. We have such a unique impact and opportunity to inspire, motivate, engage, and retain, especially as leaders. And teams, don't forget to collaborate with each other, because you too are the glue. So often people think that it's only leadership who has to be responsible for this. No, it's all of us. That's how we build culture from the ground up. If you have a culture that's existing, surprise, everyone does. Whether or not you built it intentionally, it's going to exist. How we nurture that and how we sustain it is the difference. It means that people are at the core of it, and we're all responsible for building great culture. So have a wonderful day out there. Have a great week, and we'll see you back Thursday for the Power of Intentional Partnerships at 11:30 Central. Take care.